And welcome back. Medeiros Bab here in the kitchen with Potai to talk about the new pop-up at Modernist in downtown Fresno.
Absolutely. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. What do you have here for us?
Yeah, so we're going to make a cocktail while we talk about the pop-up. So obviously, as you said, it's Shipwreck Social Club pop-up at Modernist in downtown Fresno. We'll be running it also kind of tease, I guess, as a promo. We're going to make a hurricane today.
Okay.
On site. And in the meantime, you can ask all the questions you want.
It must have a lot of punch if we're making a hurricane. Can you speak about the inspiration behind this drink?
Yeah, so this is actually a tropical classic. So we're going to start off with a little bit of lemon, fresh squeeze, most important part. And then we're going to layer in some passion fruit. And then...
And what is the tasting process for you guys? I mean, you guys have been in downtown for a couple of years now, but when you're cultivating these drinks, how do you decide what makes the menu?
Yeah, we just drink a lot. Just kidding. No, we have a very broad team with a lot of palates, people who've been doing this for years. And so collectively, we kind of know where we want to land. And based on that, we're able to curate a program. So for this one, for the tropical pop-up, we're actually doing, it's 30 cocktails on the entire menu. And then on top of that, we have another 10 happy hour daiquiris, which are a tropical classic, so we had to.
I love this part, the shake. Yeah, I'll do it. Is that good?
Solid. I'll just give it 1-2 quick ones.
And so how long will you guys be doing this pop-up, and what was the reasoning behind deciding to do this transformation?
Great question. So we'll be running it all summer long, so through towards the end of September. And the inspiration was, the summers here are so hot, so we figured we might as well do something fun for everyone.
Wow. Heard some shaking going on. There sounds like a party going on.
I know. How about this? And I love the tiki glasses as well.
Again, it goes to a whole thing of fun. The idea is you can get to a tropical getaway without having to hop on a plane, And then most important thing about Hurricane, I don't know if either of you would like the honors, is, a destroyed umbrella, obviously.
All right, very cool. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll pop it in the weather center. Keep it as a little keepsake. How awesome is it like to have something like that in Fresno, though? It's just pretty nice, right here in our own hometown.
Yeah, it's also a large part of our mission, trying to bring these types of experiences, and it's Fresno growing and kind of, into the next wave.
Do you expect to do different pop-up themes in the years to come?
It depends how much pain we want to sign ourselves up for. But if anyone gets a chance, please drop in. I think the moment you step in, you'll be like, oh, dang.
And you don't need reservations, right?
You don't. It's first come, first serve, and there's plenty of room.
Nice, nice. And this is already open and going, or is this launching this week?
Yep. So we're open Wednesday through Sundays. Wednesday, Thursday open from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Friday, Saturday, 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then Sunday, 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. So,
and Poe, if people want to check out the menu, maybe see the types of drinks that they'll be able to get, where can they do that?
Yeah, so you can get great visuals on our Instagram, so at Modernist Fresno. And then our website has the entire program, so modernistfresno.com.
This is going to be good. So much exciting, of course, stuff going on out there. The weather's going to lead people inside, too. May drive a few more customers your way because, we're going to be back near the triple digits this weekend. We'll hit that triple-digit mark starting on Friday. We'll see it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're talking about temperatures being up to 105 degrees there for you. 107 on the way for Saturday, 108 on Sunday, and 103 on the way for Monday. So indoors, in the cool, plenty of seating going on there. I missed the first part of the interview as I was coming down the hall, but it sounds like this is going to be a pretty exciting event. And people will have the opportunity to come to this for the next several weeks, or how long will they have available?
Yep, through the end of September, September 24th.
This is going to be good. So much going on.
You guys have been so innovative with different things. I mean, during the pandemic, you were serving those cocktails to go and really getting up and running during that time. So how has it been being a business owner in downtown?
It's been great. The amount of support we've gotten has, it constantly humbles us. And the only thing we hope to do is continue kind of paying it forward and delivering experiences like this and continuing to drive the scene forward.
We talked about it earlier in the show as well, but there's going to be millions that are headed to downtown Fresno. How do you think that will impact your business and the other surrounding businesses?
Yeah, as it plays out, I think it has massive impact potential. Obviously with a lot of these, they're bigger projects, take more time, but the visions, that final vision is there for sure.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
we just have to wait for it.
Yeah.
Quick question for you on some of the different glasses. One of the things I love about kind of traveling around different places is always seeing what the cups and glasses look like. How do you guys come up with those? And maybe talk to us a little bit about the different cups you have here.
Yeah, so this is how we call it plate our pina colada. Very obvious, right? Coconut shell. That one, we played a couple cocktails in, but it's the whole tropical vibe. Tiki mug in the most appropriate sense. It's just, again, meant to be fun and allows us to escape our day-to-day and escape the heat.
Yeah, we're gonna escape the heat and have a good time there. I love it.
It is going to be so hot this next weekend that I think maybe they might need a couple of drinks to cool off.
I agree. And we'll have the AC cranking too. So I'm waiting for the person to be like, I'm cold. Mission accomplished.
Has it been busy so far with you guys with this new theme as well?
Well, we just started last week, and I think we're now getting into stride. It's takes us a couple days to get into it. It's pretty involved. So.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks so much for joining us, and thanks Anthony for the forecast. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. We will have much more on your weather and your news headlines coming up at noon.